Recording in progress.
So we have this parallel branches, and parallel branches can be represented by a single branch whose gain is the sum of the individual branch gain. Because we can easily understand that because they are connected in parallel, this will be G1 into X1 and this is G2 into X1. So it can be written as G1 plus G2 into X1. So it can be represented by a single branch which is having G1 plus G2 as the input. Then fourth, a mixed branch or mixed node can be eliminated by multiplying gain of outgoing branches with the gain of all incoming branches. That is, we have this G1, this is G2, this is G3, this is X1, this is X2, this is X3, and this is X4. So if we have this, it can be reduced as X1, X2, and X4. And this will become G1 into G3, and this will become G2 into G3. So this is a mixed node, can be eliminated by multiplying gains of outgoing branches with the gain of all the incoming branches. And then fifth is a loop can be eliminated by writing and rearranging as we have this is G2, G1, H1, X1, X2, and X3. So it can be reduced as this is G1, and this can be reduced as a single, that is G2 upon 1 minus G2 H1. ये तो कैसे आया? अगर you remember, we have a basic loop, that is this G2 H1. तो इसका combined gain is G2 upon 1 minus H1 G2. So it can be reduced by a single branch. This is the basic introduction about the signal flow graph concepts. So now comes, we have a algebraic equations, and we have to convert that algebraic equation into signal flow graph. We can have two things. First is we have algebraic equation. And second is we have a block diagram. So we have to convert this algebraic equation into a signal flow graph, and we have to convert this block diagram into signal flow graph. And finally, we have to find out the signal flow graph for this. So for finding out the signal flow graph of this, First, we will be discussing how we will be converting these algebraic equations into signal flow graph. So we are saying that algebraic equation will be in the form of this, that is a12x1 plus a22x2 plus a32x3 plus a42x4 plus a52x5, and then x3 is a23x2, then x4 is a34x3 plus a44x4, and then x5 is a35x3 plus a45x4. These are the algebraic equations which are given, and now we have to construct a signal flow graph for this. So algebraic equation, because we are working on Laplace. So these all are Laplace equations. And Laplace equations are represented as the algebraic equations. So now we have to convert these into the signal flow graph. So there are some concepts which we will be following, and then we will be drawing the signal flow graph for this. So first step which will be coming is we have to identify. Step number 1 is identify the number of signals. So we have to first identify the number of signals, and number of signals will be identified how many signals we have. So for this we have x1, then we have x2, x3, x4 and x5. x2, x3, x4 and x5 and x1. x1, x2, x3, x4 and x5. That will be your nodes. And then we have to identify, these will be your 5 nodes. Then we have to identify number of branches. So number of branches is number of terms. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 branches. So we have to first identify the number of signals, that means nodes. So that is, we have to identify the multiplication signals which is present in this system. So we have x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. And then we have to identify the number of branches. The number of branches is simply the number of terms present in the equation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means we have 10 branches in this system. Then first we will be drawing nodes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This will be x1, x2, x3, x4